kind, and I have officially stopped fucking around.
Somebody told me not to rap on this, and now it's time to teabag with my sack on this. And since the money coming hand on fist, my lips work like a strip search. How I get the pants off chicks. I spit something that can split lumber. You spit like the instructor of a dick sucker. I used to spend summers with older folks with their skin numbered. It told me you could die under the same sun that you live under. I never envy what you salivating over, cause talk's cheap, y'all sweet as Alizé soda. I'm here to uplift and show them how to make a chauffeur to a superstar maneuver in a Talladega motor. The one and only ugly lonely with a cup of stony. It's nothing for me, crush some phony like a stuffed pierogi. And I will gladly do the same to all your other homies. So call me daddy, well at least it's how your mother know me. Step up to me and I X off one. You might win some, but you just got son. You might win some, but you just got son. You might win some, but you just got son. You might win some, but you just got son. You might win some, but you just got son.
Alright, check it out. See, I'm about to win this battle and prove in several ways. You saying I'm blowing scorch like candles on a cake is fucking extra gay. You could have all the bars in the world, still shit that you write. You seem like a pacifist, you never spit tough when you choose to fight. I went from battling Lamar to Johnny, Caleb, Derek to wow, how about GROUNDZ? What am I doing with my life? Let me introduce your career to the end so it's done right. He's a Nas fan, so if you don't have the New York state of mind, I use ether to lose your one mic. Yo, let's be clear, so I'll make this the final hour in time. Hey guys, this is the nigga that claims he don't remember his old account, Jack Bauer 29, copying the show, but too bad your life is trampled. Like the show, see you 7 with the 24, now Jack gets cancelled. My bad, your name is Jalen. Really, this dude can't phase me, so it's done. It's funny you think you run your town, too bad Jay got 99 problems, and her sex life non-existent, so trying to get a bitch is one. This dude trying to be in the ring and mean, talking a fifth and beam, quit with the bullshit on the video like what you stream, cause you're like RuPaul or that TV show known to be the king of queens. So he all tough like he got the spray with the sound. Your flow filler, plus you have no bars that are profound, but he gets smoked, so it's only right this Jay gets passed around. When I'm explicit sick, your vocals out of your breath, cause Lamar my dude, but you sound like him who didn't even hit puberty yet, cause you ain't a threat or an account at all. This dude bound to fall, this dude the quarterback and center, asked Madden as a hot route because he likes feeling the punts, because, well, Brian, I'm trying to go to my football game, or Brian, I'm trying to go to this party, jumps around and hope and cheer, brings a bucket, gets sick, gets drunk off one beer, thinking he got the Miller High Life of his career, puts a roofle in his own drink, wonders, how the fuck did I get here? Real shit, Jalen, I said Johnny was stuck in Mock's shadow, I lied. Remember I went and trained you, this kid started twitch and cry, now you'll end up like Ray, a fake little bitch whose career deserved to die. So if you want to be explicit sick with the flips, bitch, don't even bother, cause I expect some thank you cards for your bars, cause how I sunned you, it's obvious I'm your fucking father. Yo. Second verse. I know this kid since he was starting to rap, but you better beat the par in the back, cause I'm gonna tell everyone your career thinking he an artist in fact, but this is the farthest you'll have. I trained you, Jalen. This kid claims he was on the top, but let's be real, my EOM knows you're just a mock. No subliminal shots. Me and I heard you tried out for both, too bad like the phrase you saw when you spoke. You think this ass whipping a joke? Someone give me one time when Jalen actually had votes? Oh wait, anyway, I mean, we both battled Johnny, but that battle should have made you retire. This is like Mike Jackson, the Pepsi commercial. He's literally burned by a scorching fire. That dude's Havo Johnny Storm, you got your game wrong. Johnny could scorch you again just by saying flame on. So yo, Jalen is a coward lion and isn't seeing the 10th man accordingly. Plus you a scared crow, so you a bitch following a path like Dorothy, that Wizard of Oz. But this bar proves your pride you're just swallowing, cause when you try to be everyone else, you're like the munchkins of your accomplishments. They're short, so this yellow brick road you hoped you were following. Plus you skate, man. Damn, you couldn't kickflip the game cause your flow's behind. Now you trying to be Tony Hawk doing 900, but I bet if you saw Josh in real life, you do some gay shit and do a nose Niggas grind. Yo, now I know that jokes, but this round I'm taking it easy literally. Me and Stu Trash illustrated for 11 minutes, but he's like, teach me how to free. Stupid, read a dictionary, thesaurus, or build your vocabulary. Don't confine what you have. You're basically the dumbest kid in the room. You try to graduate, but you're behind the class. You're another thing, I'll make you change your religion like a Mormon Farrakhan preacher. I'm a conformed, gone wrong believer. Cause when I'm informed you pawn the steamer, I'll bring that bull with the clip, then put Jay in a box with a 23 on the side of his face like a Jordan sneaker. So yo, you and Joe are both known as Jay, but this took weeks to set up the declaration. I can't believe I told myself to battle the Jay in the hood. Oh wait, you're not Joe, just a cheap imitation. You battled once on Habbo Grounds and cried like a little bitch, slitting your wrist, thinking suicide and shit, Bus. I heard after this battle, you decided to quit. Damn, homie. So Habbo Grounds knows my second round by now, and it's form, so it's illogical. By the way you pause so much, it's like you're trying to get your bars up and stop a few, but you're feeble and weak plus slept on like one of your relatives in a current hospital. Done. Alright, done.
Alright, yo. This is first round for Joe. Check it. If you asked me about a year ago, I never thought it would have came to this. I would have been down to chill, meet you in town, and maybe even chase some chicks. Taking pics, blaze some spliffs, or just do some of our favorite shit. But this cat here did some shit in the last year that suddenly made me want to make a switch. So if you thought I went hard in my last battles, I'm about to go extra psycho. This is bars versus flow, and up until now, you haven't even met a rival. This one's for all the marbles, Joe, and I don't think you'll get the title, but it doesn't surprise me flow's all you got, 'cause bitches usually depend heavily on their menstrual cycle. No one actually hears your bars. I'm telling you, your style is just straight hype. I'm convinced you write your lines with that feather shit the way your pen game light. So do you think I should win if I'm like, yo, you ain't the hottest nigga? I'll drop this nigga. You were in love with Keenan so much, I thought you'd adopt the nigga. Bitch, please. Among real heads, that shit is something that won't sell. I don't consider you a battle vet 'cause you spit Habotex. I should call him Jack Nicholson the way his style's stuck in the hotel. Your brain is literally smaller than a fucking elf's. His bars state the obvious. He'll be like, yo, you're in a wheelchair. And probably say nothing else. So calling yourself a legend may be something that seems nice, but usually that's when you can tell a difference between a person's freeze and their pre-writes. But speaking of which, your crew's full of pieces of shit, so I won't feel a slight sorrow. Y'all literally have no substance. I guess that's what you should expect when you bite hollow. You're the audio king, please son, barely you tech strong. If LOM dudes lean on that medicine, it must be NyQuil, the way you're about to get heavily slept on. Got a heart like Teflon, don't praise your best songs. Go away, this whole lame's about to have his rep gone. Yeah, this is a battle, but real talk, I could give a fuck about his crew. 'Cause at first I thought he was biting hollow, but now I see it's heartless, just based off all of his bitch moves. Don't get mad, Joe, but man, why does all your stuff sound the same? I seen that 2 girls 1 cup vid, y'all dudes looked astounded and phased. Well, that was the same look I had when I heard all of your rounds for Dave. Wasn't that your most hated MC, Joe? So then tell me, why were your rhymes sucking? This dude's always claiming bias and undermines judges, even though his OT was justified, and mine wasn't. So everything you said up to this point will lie public, and most of it's not cool. Like when you battled Nick, homie, you took an odd view, saying bars about Pokemon like you're all smooth, which is funny when you were the one begging me to train you inside a locked room. Used to be a homie, now you ain't even a nice friend. Battling is whack when bro's ready to stab you in the back with a slight grin. So now you're sitting here thinking that you might win, but this match is like the show Death Note. All I had to do was write your name down to have your life end. That was first round.
You ready? Alright. Alright, check. They say this battle Crip versus Crip, more like Crip versus bitch. Pay close attention while I diss this herb quick. I'ma make it so y'all can't even be biased, cause we all know who usually gets words pick. Rod comes off like he real, but deep down he mad sweet. He think he slick, so I'ma tell you how this fag cheat. This is technique. He know we battling a nigga better, so we suck up to all the textees and been commenting on every forum thread for the past week. Nigga, I could tell by looking at you, you a virgin. Deep down you hurting. He be looking mad on cam like he tired of jerking. You a phony with the rapping. We not homies, this is action. I'll kill you, show up to your funeral and be the only nigga laughing. Fat nigga, you rap slow like you stalling till lunchtime. I be listening to your long setups like, nigga, drop the damn punchline. He didn't want to jump in the ring, so I'm dragging him in. I'm mad I wasted them chubby jokes on Dave when you fatter than him. I thought you was real, but you more crooked than the rest. I got you shook, feeling stressed. Even more than when you on cam drunk, looking all depressed. If we battle, I'ma get cold, I told him. I'll be wondering how you so depressed for someone who's always rolling. Please stop the games before I rock your frame. Have you like a newborn baby picture with a topless frame. He feeling the fire and it's starting to dwell. I remember when Dave used to punk you, I thought you'd rebel. I guess you got no heart as well. You was a legend on Habbo till we heard you trying audio and came to realization that you garbage as hell. Revenge is a certainty, so I'ma use these 30 bars to take advantage of your insecurities. First of all, your cheeks look like you permanently chewing on dick. And your belly look like you think about food when you spit. Like you be dreaming of chili sauce. You know what really piss him off? When he gotta think about that OT versus Dave knowing that he really lost. I killed that nigga, but your win was questionable. He made you look like a fruit and a vegetable. Me on the other hand, I sawed his head off and then made it OT so I could keep it as a collectible. I beat you in everything, cause you know I'm a better rapper and it's true. We even both Muslims. Religiously I even practice more than you. Don't exaggerate the truth, cause I'll make a mock of you niggas when I decapitate your crew. If you could ever get one, I'd take your bitch. You think you were MC, but you ain't made for this. You gon' win? Yo, weed man laced your shit. Act Biggie, but you ain't got face like you atheist. Hear these bars come to a close while I'm ripping them up. In one round, I just finished them up. I ain't used one line about your disability yet, cause after this, you gonna be crippled enough.
Round 2. Alright, check it. He made this image on here like he's all sick with rhyming. This guy has all these different rap names, but the fact remains there's only one bitch behind him. If you want to see where my angst's from, Sean, Joel, and myself, all cold cats. I consider them my brothers, always ready to throw daps. Joe acted a bit crazy sometimes, but the ethics of it all were hardly rattled. If you ask me when that all changed, it was on the eve of Sean and Kari's battle. Joe fed Kari info about Sean for bars. Man, that's some sad shit to play with. I ain't talking Bender CD when I say Joe was giving up all this bad information. Kept running back and forward. Boy, you can't make amends. Your whole crew's some fake fucks. How can you have loyalty over money when you can't even have loyalty to friends? From day one, this dude fronts with this empty hatred. Joe, just take the loss, less debating. This guy will have 30-minute arguments over a battle vote, even when he takes it. That's why in this game, I'm the one grasping the brass ring, cause you're a hypocrite. Plus all of your raps lack sting. Told Dave he was on some crybaby shit cause he ducked us for a year, when in my call-out thread you were basically doing the exact thing. The way I'm crafting these verses, it's actually perfect. I'm leaving room for no waste. Ain't talking killer when I say after this battle you'll see a ghost face. So look, he mad right now. He wants to log on to V-Side so bad right now. Fuck it. If I was inspired, I could straight write an easy verse and destroy the V, like burning up one of Conceited shirts. But y'all want to know why he actually switched? Cause no one saw his skill as a sign that he's a threat. You never actually got to top tier, Joe. You just reached the highest that you could get. But for real, y'all better react when Joe says something, because his ego craves loving and needs to be fed more times than Dave's stomach. On some real shit, Joe, you're gonna need some massive improvements, when having a friend die is the only way to make your life take a radical movement. But see, I know the pain of death. My father passed this year and it hurt to see him dead. It wasn't over no street shit. He just had a weakened chest. But since you still glorify the ghetto like about spraying the heats and texts, change your name to Wilma. The way after this you'll get to be with Fred. But now I ignore his statements about all the action and violence, cause it all means nothing if it can't prevail when you clash with a titan. But since you're so tough, Joe, quit the drama. It gets sorta old, because he treats every conversation like the morning paper. Every topic hits close to home. So since you tried testing a grate, I turned on my menacing ways and transformed to King Arthur to finally chop the head off the snake. That's it.
For sure. Damn, man, y'all putting the nigga to work, man. Alright, look. I bring weapons with no peace. This y'all president, now his election is deceased. I'm mad the whole Hobo rap community got to witness the beheading of their chief. I got street boars, and this is Hobo. Try me where the thugs at. If you think you nicer, you smoking them drummies that will bust back while you playing poker watching Tommy from the Rugrats. It's a new perspective time. If you think you won't get 8, I'ma test the 9. Bow! Deja vu when they collect your mind. You already know who got the hardest fillers. Take a comparison of whose bars is iller. When I get to pound and come at you, I ain't talking Twitter. You ain't got a chance, so you know I enhance niggas' flows. Literally, you can't even stand toe to toe. Enough with the racket, I'm in a whole new bracket. This battle is practice. I dream about rap shit while you dream about cuddling with Sean on a mattress. You a dick rider. See, these bitches are urban. I would think you a nerd the way you addicted to word. Difference between us is you battled and studied how to make it sound neat. But for me, it's natural, cause I'm straight off the street. When I say I'm hustling, it's on the grind for the smokers. When Rod say he hustling, it's online playing poker. I'm on a roll, don't say you could pass me, and I ride on a roll like Drake and Degrassi. I got you a tray, I prove that you servable. I'm too nice, try using your personals, and I'ma get personal, cause I'll take your top off like I cruise in convertibles. I got swaver, I do it so swell. I feel bad I'm killing you. Oh well, you been the oldest nigga on Hobo since it was called Hobo Hotel. You know I'm unstoppable. Beating me is what he gonna try to do. I don't know why you feeling like the one, nigga. The Oracle must have lied to you. I think it's that day to release fire on this clown. He gonna be my ashtray. I think you a fake fat nigga trying to rap like Pat Stay. The weapon is chrome. Check this, I'ma step in your home. Pistol whip you, steal your wheelchair, disconnect your phone. Your life is pathetic, so all this hype of you being nice, I'ma dead it. He feeling hot, thinking to charge, but if you do, he'll get swiped, no debit or credit. With my crew, I'd fire wide open in a public spot, and he gonna think I'm JFK when he get hit with these Republic shots. This was a bad route to choose. Why the fuck would you try me? Shit, I'm out the loop. All your battles go OT, and your best friend saves you when you bout to lose. You a backstabber, and I know to never trust you. You've been saying you gonna quit for 4 years, but I guess it's hard to leave the only place you'll ever be looked up to. As I wrap it up, let me settle the score. I got 30 triples. Compared to Hobo GROUNDZ, that's triple or more. So it's evident I'm best on audio. You ain't even got the text crown since you can't take the missiles from war. So my legacy will always be more official than yours. Legacy. Shit.
What's up, my nigga? You say your name is John? Joel O.T. Yeah, I know. I'm familiar with the interview shit. I know what you're gonna ask. I got you. Don't even stress it. No, I don't respond with answers that fit a script, so the repetition will make a nigga flip. We in the game of smoking mirrors, those engineering a bigger spliff, blowing circles out they mouth getting praised, but the shit a shift. I never lived a myth. If I said it, I did it, never alleged. Word to dead, I gripped the fifth. I made my housing tenement a strip, moving medicine and nicks. When I seen them coming, I jetted from them pricks. And still to this day, though she clean, I wish my mommy never sniffed, but the hurt is making me better with this gift. I'm live with this ink, you could die in a blink. Y'all got the nerve to ask me why do I drink this? Motherfucker, Motherfucker, sometimes I cry when I thinkin' y'all ain't there when them tears being dried by the sink. It was cold in the winter. My community centers who gave me dinner. I ain't mind, my table chairs gave me splinters. Set up to be a loser, but was made to be a winner. If they paint hip-hop, I bet my face be in the picture. If they wrote a rap Bible, bet my name be in the scriptures. If shorty say I'm her idol, bet her face be in my zipper. I came a long way from the staples in my Skrilla. Stains on my pants, hardly had a cut. The ladies ain't wanna dance, so house parties would suck. All my friends on the wall, I'm in the hall with a couple. Nah, I ain't complaining, just telling y'all what it is. So if y'all going through it now, just know that another kid made something out of nothing. Well, I'm frontin', I was never nothing. Older ladies used to tell my mother, ain't he something? I look at a lot of you cats and laugh, cause I'm the shit, man, and y'all ain't even passing gas.